Hi, it's me, Katya, founder designer of Lights of All, and I am hopping on today to get our pregnancy try-on series started. I'm currently 5 months pregnant, which is 22 weeks, and the bump is definitely starting to be very obvious. And I wanted to do a series with current and past Lights of All collections and how they fit on the baby bump, if they're bump approved or not. And since I always have customizations available, if there's a style that's from a past collection, I can definitely make that for you. So yeah, let's dive in. I have lots of stuff from my personal closet that are past Lights of All, and then I took as many things in my size that I could take to try on that are currently in stock on the website. So if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant and want to see what you can fit into, this is the video for you. I'll make a rating for each item and I will check again later on in pregnancy as my belly gets a little bit bigger. So yeah, luckily I haven't personally bought anything new since becoming pregnant, apart from a few new bras and keeping some of the styles from the summer collection, but I've been able to keep wearing most of my clothes. Most of my Lights of All clothes are working really well with the bump, so I'm excited to dive in and show you. Okay, first outfit. This is one of my most worn combinations. Also, these pants are one of the two only pants that I have been able to wear, starting from like 3 months-ish. I stopped wearing my jeans, but as you can see, it's pretty good. These are the Melissa pants, and this is the Essential Turtleneck. These are both my regular sizes. I haven't sized up or anything. The pants are really great because you can adjust them. They fit nicely. You can also wear them below the bum. I tend to like wearing them high, especially if I have a like slightly cropped top with it. But yeah. There's also space to grow if I gain more weight. They've been really comfortable, so I've been really happy to have these. So approved for both the top and the pants. Our Freedom pant, which is the second pair of pants that I've been wearing so far while pregnant. They are also high waist and they have this elastic waist, so they're really comfy, nice and loose also. Yeah, these are my go-to when it's like a sunny day. Of course, it's been like cold, like wintry weather, so I haven't been wearing them as much, but I'm excited for the warmer weathers to wear these ones more. Wearing my regular size, and yeah, it's been growing well. I feel like because the elastic waist is a bit tighter on these, as my belly gets bigger, I'm not sure how they're gonna work. So we'll see in a few months or in a month how it progresses, but right now at 24 weeks, 5 months, they still are really comfy, so I'm happy. And then I'm wearing it with the Winnie top. This is from last summer, but we still have lots of stock available. I would say this is also very pregnancy friendly. This one maybe is a top that kind of shows the belly a bit more because it has a slightly tighter fit, but it still kind of goes out. And is not like a super tight fit. So right now it's hugging my belly nicely, and it still feels comfy, so that's good. Yeah, I feel like you kind of like see the bump coming through, which is cute. For spring, it's cute. So this is like the low back. Oh, it's my little tag. Yeah, I feel like this is a really nice spring comfy outfit too. Knowing the top works well and the pants super comfy, so approved. All right, next up is our beach tee. This is from a few summers ago, and this was obviously going to be very pregnancy friendly. I'm super excited for the warmer weather because in the summer I usually wear this with like bike shorts, and I feel like that'll be so cute for the growing bump. When you don't want something touching, which is often what I want, is to have loose clothing. So yeah, I feel like as the bump gets bigger, this is going to be really cute and super comfy. I love it. This color is going to be hard to get again because it's from the States. And it's not from a usual supplier that I work with, it's from a retail store, but this fit itself is really good for pregnancy, and yeah, I'm just like excited to wear it. Maybe I'll look out for other prints to make other cute designs, but yeah, this is just like such a good throw on beach cover, bathing suit cover, or just like, yeah, throw on with bike shorts or with these pants. It looks really cute too. I really like that for like a nice loose look. So yeah, definitely. I can't imagine this not fitting me later on in pregnancy either. I feel like this is just gonna be like always working. Obviously we'll see, but I'm convinced it's gonna be good. Approved. Beach tee and the tulip skirt. The crop to beach tee is the same as the beach tee, but this one is the extra small size. So I usually wear either the extra small or the 1S. The one that I had on with the checkers, that one is a 1 size. So this is just the same cut, a size smaller and cropped. This color is discontinued, so I only have one and it's not online yet. But this will give you an idea of the fit. This is also an organic cotton gauze, so it's a little bit of a different fabric. But I would say the size still fits me very well. I also can't really imagine me growing out of it, except for maybe the cropped length. As my belly gets bigger, if I don't feel like showing my belly, but I don't really mind, so we'll see. And then we have the tulip skirt. This tulip skirt is mine, and it's the first one that I made, so it's actually a large when I usually wear a medium in skirts for Lights of Ball. So I already bought it a bigger size than usual, so not sure how the medium would fit, but the large is fitting really nice still, really comfy. I can't wait for the summer to wear this. In regular times when I'm not pregnant, it's my favorite go-to summer skirt, so I imagine just continuing on that trend for this summer. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of, listen, maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like face on right now, you can't see that I'm pregnant. But yeah, I don't know if I'm just being delusional. And then yeah, you turn to the side and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. But I feel like if you want to be incognito a little bit, this might be a good outfit because it's loose and it all falls and flows. Obviously to the side, it's pretty clear, but yeah, front facing. Yeah, I mean, approved. I think it's great. It feels really comfy, especially like with overheating. I think this organic cotton gauze, maybe I'll have to make some more. I'm out of breath. So yeah, 5 months, fitting good, and yeah, we'll see. I think later on, maybe I'll wear this skirt below the bump, and I think that still works nicely. I'm not really used to being a low-rise girl, but sometimes it gets like uncomfortable to have an elastic waist at your pregnant bump. But yeah, we'll see. Right now, it's pretty good. Approved. All right, this is the Natalie pant and the Lacy top. The Natalie pants, this is my usual size large. They are our tightest fitting pants. And I would say this is not pregnancy approved for me at this stage in pregnancy because they're like such a tighter fitting pant. There's not as much room to like accommodate the belly. And I probably wouldn't be comfortable going all day like this. It feels really tight on my hips as I gained weight. So I would say if you wanted to go for this style, maybe size up from the regular size that you wear. Or I would stick to the Melissa pants honestly. Especially because they're organic cotton too. They don't really have like any give to them. So yeah, Natalie pant, I wouldn't recommend for this stage in pregnancy. I can imagine like early in pregnancy up to like the 2 month, 3 month mark, it probably would have been fine. But as of now at 5 months, no, it's not, no. So Natalie pants, no. on the top, I have the Lacy top, which is a straight fitting top with like adjustable sides. So I'm gonna adjust the side. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want. This is the medium, which is my regular size for tops. And I feel like it fits pretty nice. It's pretty cute. It feels comfortable. The bust still fits me nicely, even though I gained weight there. And it accommodates the belly pretty well. So I think that's really cute. It's definitely a crop style, so it'll be giving you some belly bump, which I think is cute. Probably wear it with the tulip skirt and do like a low-rise tulip skirt maybe, or the high-rise tulip skirt, but now I'm thrown off because the pants don't fit well. But I think the top is pregnancy friendly and cute when it's like a hot day. And I just like need to like wear not a lot of clothes. So yeah, I think that's cute. So Lacy top approved, regular size is fine so far, and Natalie pants not approved for pregnancy. Next we have the Essential Cami and the Simone skirt. I was scared to try on the skirt because I had a feeling it wouldn't work anymore. Because I was wearing it earlier in my pregnancy, and I would say, yeah, we're like pushing the maximum right now. It's like not very comfy because the fabric that's like pulling to the front is now too tight, feeling like it still passes, but I'm personally someone who doesn't like wearing things that are too tight, and yeah, the feeling is like too tight. Obviously, like I still got it on, but I can imagine in the next like 2 weeks, this skirt is not going to fit anymore. So this is my regular size in this skirt, which is medium. I guess you could size up into the large. I don't have a large to try on right now. But yeah, this is pushing it. Earlier in pregnancy, yeah, it was working really well and was super comfy, but now it's getting a little bit too snug. So I don't think I can give this a 5-month rating as good. However, I would give it good up until like the 4-month mark. And you know, if you like things tight, that's fine, that's you. Yeah, I don't. As for the Essential Cami, this is the medium. I kept both the medium and the large in the other color. This is the violet color. So the violet in medium still fits me really well. Super comfy. I love this cami. It's a longer length, so it's not cropped like our other styles or our essential turtleneck. So that kind of accommodates for more coverage on the bump, but like it's not full coverage. But yeah, see, I can't even wear the skirt low rise because it's too tight. Yeah, cami's great. We'll see how the medium progresses in pregnancy, but I did keep the large, which is a size up from my regular size, in tops to accommodate for the rest of my pregnancy. But yeah, no complaints on the cami as of now with pregnancy, so I think it's cute. Love it. So cami, essential cami approved, regular size at the 5-month mark is fine. Skirt, I would say up to like the 3-month, 4-month mark is good for the Simone skirt in your regular size, but after that, if you want it, maybe size up. In my next progression video, I'll try to make sure that I have a size large to try on for you. And oh my God. Pregnancy symptoms of being out of breath are so real, just from talking here. But yeah, okay, next. This is an outfit from our fall-winter 2025 collection. This is the tulip skirt and the essential turtleneck. I did the approval for the essential turtleneck already, so I'll just talk about the tulip skirt here. Yeah, obviously still works really well, still comfy. I love this one for maybe like, special occasions or like wanting to be more dressed up, maybe for work, if you work in an office. But yeah, really cute. I love this skirt. I'll definitely be wearing it over the summer also. I think it fits and flows really cute. It feels nice with the belly. And as I say with my other skirts, I could always like wear it on the low rise. I'm just not used to wearing things low rise, so it feels awkward, but definitely works. And yeah, so perfect, approved. All right, the Caro dress. This is the Caroline mini version, so I call it the Caro. This is the medium, which is my regular size. I would say it fits, but this might be the last little while that I can wear it because it's starting to feel snug at my bust with the gaining of the weight. But other than that, super comfy. If this is a style you want to wear throughout your pregnancy, I would size up. With the Caroline dress that I kept from the spring, I did size up to a large. It's just I kept this one in the fall when I didn't know I was pregnant yet, so this is my medium size. Still great. I'm gonna wear it as long as I can, but yeah, I can imagine that in my next progression videos in like a month or so from now, that this one is no longer gonna make the cut. But as of right now, it's great, very comfy, no problems, good length, even with the bump. Yeah, no issues, honestly. Just, it's still comfy, but I can see the end is near. So, approved at the 5-month mark. All right, this is the field dress. If you have been following Lights Evolve for a while, you might know that this is my absolutely favorite dress of all time that I've ever made. I personally have it in like 4 or 5 colors. Yeah, it's my absolutely like my favorite dress ever. It's so comfy. I love the little ruffle at the bottom. Really cute, just like easy to wear style. Ignore my bra, it does not match this top, this dress right now. But yeah, definitely good. It is a bit tighter fit at the top. Right now it does fit me still, because I tend to buy things or wear things in a looser fit than I need. Usually when I'm not pregnant, this would have been a little bit looser at my bust level. Now it's starting to get a bit tight. I would say that this one is a linen. I also have it in an organic cotton, which is the same cut, everything. But because organic cotton has like a tighter weave to it, it doesn't have as much like stretch or ease. And the organic cotton one does not fit me well anymore. It's too tight for me to wear. But the linen ones that I have do still fit. So we'll see about the next iteration of the try-ons. But right now at 5 months, it fits me very well. The seam starts right above where the belly kind of starts going out. So that's like a really perfect placement that like was not planned at all. So that's nice. It has pockets. Yeah, it's just my favorite dress ever. So I'm very happy that it fits me right now. It's one of the dresses that I wear all the time in the summer, so hopefully by that time I could still wear it, or I might just make myself one in a size up. Yeah, so field dress as of 5 months, approved. In linen, not organic cotton. All right, this is the Priya maxi dress. This one is from a few years ago. It's organic cotton maxi. We've made this Priya version in many different types. We have the maxi, which is this one, but this is the original, so it's just called the Priya dress. And then we have the Priya midi dress, which I still have one left. It's an extra small online in pink. And we also have the Priya mini, which is from a few winters ago, which I'm going to be trying on in the series for pregnancy fits, because I do have that one personally also. So this is the Priya maxi, or just original Priya. My favorite version of the Priya. Honestly, I love this color. I love the organic cotton. I actually just wore this to my friend's baby shower and it was so comfy, no problems all day long. Because it's such a like oversized fit, I have no problems fitting into the bust and I still have space to grow. So that's amazing. Side view, yeah, I think you could see I'm pregnant, but it's not like the most protuberance. And it's really nice because there's nothing really like touching or pulling on my belly. It's just like free flowing all around, which is really nice. And there's pockets. I also wore this dress a few years ago to like my cousin's backyard style wedding. So even non-pregnancy, I was wearing this dress quite a bit in the summertime. And now as pregnant, I can imagine myself still wearing it. Yeah, really comfy. Love the maxi length. Love the organic cotton, love the color. Absolutely pregnancy approved. I don't see a problem with this moving forward because I still have space in the bust and the belly. So yeah, approved. All right, now I have the Slouch pants. Honestly, I haven't been wearing these that much, but now that I put them on to try them on, I'm like, why haven't I been wearing these? Because they're so good for the pregnancy feeling. Obviously the slouchiness is like in this area and that's where like I need the expansion the most. So I'll definitely be adding these to my rotation. The fit is super comfy, waistband comfy, and lots of space as I gained weight in my hips and belly. Yeah, like no complaints, honestly. Super good. And again, with the waistband, I could wear it below the bump later as it gets bigger, but I feel like there's like so much room here to like keep going because of that like slouchy fit. This is my regular size. I think this is a medium too. Usually for the slouch pants, I recommend sizing down. And even in my medium where I usually wear size large, this still fits really nicely and is really comfortable. So slouch pants, absolutely approved. And we still have some sizes in stock, so check it out. But yes, perfect. This is the Priya mini dress. I just did the Priya maxi and the fit is the same everywhere. The only thing that's different is that I just have the top layer of the skirt and not the extra tiered piece. So yeah, this is absolutely pregnancy approved. Really comfy, no problem at all. Room for the belly, nothing really touching it. Room to grow in the chest, absolutely no problem. Nice length that isn't too short but isn't too long. It is a little bit longer in the back. And yeah, organic cotton. This one I don't have in stock, but I could do a customization. I just need to look around for access to a fabric that's similar or make it in linen. But yeah, very much happy with this one. I'll definitely wear it as the weather gets a little bit warmer or just throw tights with it. But yeah, very much pregnancy approved. This is the Isadora dress from spring summer 2025. I do have a small and medium left. This is the medium, which is my regular size. And I would definitely say it's pregnancy approved. Very nice and flowy and comfy. It still fits me really well in my bust area also. And yeah, if you want like nothing touching the bump when I'm at the side and it like flows down, I don't think it's that obvious that I'm pregnant because it's such a loose and flowy style. But obviously I am. Yeah, no complaints at all whatsoever. I honestly imagine this fitting throughout pregnancy, but we'll see later on if the bust gets too tight. I feel like that's the only point that would be a problem area as I gain more weight in my bust. So for now, absolutely approved, super comfy. And yeah, this style is in stock in small and medium, so check it out if you are pregnant and you want a nice summer dress to get you through the heat. It's super, super comfy, super flowy. Approved. All right, now we have the Carolyn dress, which is from the current Spring/Summer 2026 collection. I had sized up in this dress for the summer because I knew I was pregnant and I knew it would start getting tight at the bust level. So this is already a size larger than I usually wear. And I think it's going to be really good for the rest of my pregnancy. We'll see. But it fits really nicely. It's kind of cute that you can like see the bump line kind of coming here. So that's pretty sweet, but full length is great. Comfort is good. Really no problem, super comfortable. It's such a flowy dress that I don't see a problem. The bust, because I sized up, fits really nicely and like loose, which I like. Yeah, pregnancy approved for 5 months, absolutely. But size up, or check my Caro Dress try on. That was the medium, this is a large, so you can see like the fit difference. But I would say if you want to wear this throughout your pregnancy, then size up. It won't make too much of a big effect, but you'll have the space in the bust to grow. Now I'm just throwing on the Stella top on top of the Carolyn dress. This is my regular size, which is medium. I didn't size up with this one because it's a wrap style. I assumed it would work throughout my pregnancy. So far, still great. I just think I might become more limited in the ways that I can tie it. Let's see if I can do this one. There's still room back here, so that still works. This is a current style, so if you want to request a customization, I could always add more length to the wraps, which would help the progress. But yeah, so far so good. I'll try on the large to show you, but because the sleeves, I still have a lot of room. I feel like I wouldn't, and because it's a wrap, I wouldn't size up. That's why I kept my usual size, which is medium. But yeah, I think it looks good. I think it's gonna work well throughout the pregnancy, especially with like the different ways to tie it. Makes it easier to go on. Yeah, Stella top approved. Just to compare, this is the large in the Stella. So not a big difference. I feel like the difference, you can really just see it in the sleeves and shoulders. But either way, this top works. If you do want to size up because you're a little bit scared, like no problem. This is how the large fits. I feel like, yeah, it's just a little bit looser here, but it's not a bad fit at all. It still looks nice. And yeah, it might save you some comfort as you gain weight in pregnancy. Yeah, I feel like both options are really valid, to like stick with your regular size or to size up. It's really just up to you, but both work well. So Stella top definitely approved. Either size up or wear your regular size and you should be fine. Okay, so we went through the styles that fit me so far well throughout my pregnancy from start until 5 months. Now I just want to go over quickly the styles that I have in my closet from my brand that do not fit. So I don't recommend to buy these if you are pregnant, or maybe size up. I don't have my next size up available to try on. So the first one is the Emily dress. The Emily dress is one of our tightest fitting dresses, especially at the upper level here and then the waist. So there's no way this would fit me. Maybe the large, this is the medium, maybe the large, but I have a feeling it also wouldn't work. Maybe the XL, but yeah, no fit Emily in pregnancy. I think I tried it on at like the 2-month mark, and that my boob size was like the first thing to grow. The belly came after. So because of that, it's like tightest here. That was not ever gonna work. The other dress that I'm actually pretty bummed that it doesn't fit, because I think it would be so cute for pregnancy, which is the Anya dress. yeah, unfortunately, like I can get it on, but it's just really tight at the bust level. This one might work if you size up or if you double size up. I think I do have an extra large. I should try it on. But the medium, which is my regular size, definitely does not fit because it is so tight at the bust. Once again, it does not work, but I feel like it would be so cute for pregnancy because it's like an empire. Yeah, I'll have to try on the XL, but yeah, no, the current size for for Anya and Emily does not work. So these ones I'm going to be putting away for the season because I cannot wear them. So yeah, I definitely don't recommend getting these two styles in your regular size or the next size up if you're pregnant. If you really like them, then I would get 2 sizes up. But we can go over and check the measurements, check your current measurements for you and see what I think would work. Thank you so much for following along in these pregnancy try-on videos. I hope this was helpful to you. I do want to say, keep in mind that every body goes through pregnancy differently. Just because my bump is a certain size at this 5-month mark doesn't mean yours is or will be. It could definitely be smaller or bigger. So this is just like a suggestion based on my experience. But every experience is normal if you're going through it. So yeah, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll include a picture-based recommendation so that it's easier to go through if you need. And I'm happy to help or answer any questions. Or if there's a style that I didn't try on that you absolutely want to see how it works with a pregnant body, please let me know. I'm happy to do it in my next round. We'll see. I'll guess based on how my body changes in the next month or so if I should do another one to update the list or keep going. But yes, I hope this helps you decide on what clothes to get or stay away from if you are experiencing pregnancy or expecting to or hoping to and want to plan your wardrobe. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and thanks again for watching and following. Bye.